Welcome. Welcome back to Manpower Discovery. Yes, this is Uncle P. We are still doing what we have said we will do, and we continue in doing what you have laid on our hearts to do. As men, we need to talk to one another, encourage one another, uplift one another, advise one another. We have to give necessary input of life to one another to make a man everywhere across the world see that there is life that he can succeed in. We are seen as failures. Men have been seen as the bad part of society because of so many negative behaviors that we have. But today, I want to give you good news. I want to give you hope. I want to give you help. Yes, Manpower Rediscovery. This is where we talk about men issues. And one of the issues that we dealt with in the past 3 weeks is the issue of rape in relationships. And this is something that is very serious and yet very sensitive in our societies. And in the first part, we discussed the part of women being raped and how they deal with it and how men cope with this situation and how they are affected. In the second part, we dealt with men being raped and in their relationships, how they act and how it affects their relationships. Now today I want to talk about the fact that this situation is so delicate. Where can we get help? How can we help each other as husband, wife, family, relative, being part of this person as a victim? And where can this person find help? Is there any other source of help that we can refer this person to? These are the things that we are going to talk about in this session of rape in relationships. Help, hope, and relief is what we are going to talk about today. Help, hope, and relief after trauma. And so I want to encourage you as a man, as a woman who has gone through this hard, painful experience, that we still see you part as of our society and that you are contributing positively and economically into our societies and in our families. So, from the onset, I want to say that some of our family members, some of our colleagues, some of our friends, if they do not find this help, they fall in deep depression. And then they will commit suicide. Suicide is not the end. The families around them are affected heavily. Children. Homes are destroyed. So suicide will be something that will be an end result for some of them if they don't get the help on time. And others may just take revenge as a way out of the situation to the person who has done this act against them, or even to those that they think are rapists in the society. They will start with killing them or hurting them. So this is what we want to prevent in our society, and there are a few things that I want to talk about that we will attend to in this session. Let me start with how we can help these people, how we can help a victim. Believe the person from the beginning. If he or she comes to you and inform you of an incident, this person is seeing you as his or her only hope to find help. Believe the person. let the person know that you believe them. Assure them of your belief in their story or in what they are telling you. That's one. That will build the confidence of the person and assure the person that there is help and secure the person to really deal with this issue. Number two, listen. Listen without interruption. Just listen. Be there. Just be an ear to this person. Listen to how this person pour out his or her feelings and emotions. Be there just to listen. And do not interrupt with questions and inquisitive interruptions or thoughts. Okay? Number three, provide just enough, not too much advice, and not too much information to this person. How he can make up options of where to go, how to handle the situation next, where they can get help, whether it's a hospital, whether it's the police, whether it's the social workers, whether it's the lawyers. They need to know from you, but don't over inform them, or don't over optionalize them so that they are not confused from the beginning. Just give them enough information so that they can make their own decisions. Don't make decisions for them. Number four, let them know they are still part of the family. They are still part of the society. Let them know they are still part of the community. That they are not excluded or will be treated differently because of this. Number five, let them know it's not their fault. They blame themselves already. These people have so much to carry on them. There's a burden, heavy burden hanging around, upon their head. Let them know that it's not their fault that they got raped, and they are not to be blamed for this. Because if they start blaming themselves, they will take negative action against them. Against themselves, I mean. So, number 6, I want you to be patient. I want us to be patient. Who this person trusts to confide in. This person come to us so that we can help them. So we need to be patient. Give this person time. If it takes 3 days to bring all the information, just take it one day at a time. Let this person, don't force a name out of the person. Don't force information out of this person. Just take time. Because it will help also with the healing process of this person. Every time he remembers, every time he or she talks about it, it brings up fear within this person. It brings up so many things that makes this person feel less human. Yes. So be patient and just be there for this person. I want you to know terrible things can sometimes bring us together. Bad things can sometimes bring us together. And that's where we are, to be part of this chain so that we can make it right for this person. While I'm ending, I want you to know the recovery process for this person is possible. Though it will be very hard, whether it's a woman or a man, you can have a successful life after going through this trauma, this terrible situation of rape. There is still help, there is hope, and there is relief for you. We will do what we can to make you achieve your dreams of life. Recovery is possible. We have recovered. And they inspired me with their success stories. And you can be one of those success stories. I want you to be part of that success story. My brother, my sister, all over the world, rape has destroyed many lives. And it must stop. Let's speak about it. Let's be open about it. Let's deal with it. And those around the victims, please, do not make them feel less or excluded or be blamed for the act that has taken place. Let's help them recover. Let's help them to become successful. This is Uncle P signing out. I'll see you on the other side.